some, the night brings terror. You found a brick-rack that's not absolutely flat. Down to half your health. Took care of it.
한거 봐, 뭐.
way to go. The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitat.
Why, not dark.
He's helped out of date to get the Ark hardware restored. There's just some wiring left. He says the spark plugs didn't fire, so the pistons couldn't compress the black juice to generate enough spruty bang bang for a takeoff. Gizmo isn't sure you'll need to make use of the Ark, though. It looks like your efforts to save the tree and the... He knows your good-hearted nature means you won't leave him behind, but you need to work on yourself. It's not that he doesn't care about others, but the fact that the Ark only has 4 extras...
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm...
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company.
He's been thinking this whole thing with the Ark through and has decided he won't be joining you. First off, he isn't 100% sure he's got the wiring right, and really, he doesn't think he can stand being in that enclosure. Gizmo will always make time for you. He doesn't regret rejecting his seat on the Ark. He's prepared for whatever the... Gizmo will always make time for you. Good thing Gizmo built you a Mekton, or the Jumbo Puff would have ended you quick. Wishing... He doesn't regret Gizmo will always make time. Will be around when you... Check out that day.
hear all them bangers my YouTube playing? Biomutant, yeah. Bro, I seen Fumble get suggested, so I hit song after song. Bangers. My YouTube know how to hit me. Big ass clavicle sisters. Yeah, you got bow staff and bow. Oh, we the boomerang. There's a couple different weapons. Yeah.
It's harder for others to see you in the dark. Give a key a shot. The best kind. Never Bureaus inspire in a way nothing else can. You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling. You really put a spin on it. Let's see. Looks like the fry sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working. It's a fry sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away. The oil claimed this land a long time ago.
Where is it? In the top left drawer, or top right drawer in the back.
It's found. I like to fade away. I got these numbers on me, and these bitches on my face.
A flush seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool.
Huh.
That's the kind of trouble
Bro,
you
as soon as I ended the
really
stream,
want to wash
my stack of
away.
like red eyes and shit was over here on the check. I was like,
It was a pretty good stream.
it was alright.
And it seemed to be fairly active too for no giveies or nothing. People just like it died down for a second, then someone else would come in and they'd ask for something, and
Yeah, because I got to a point where I was just throwing stuff up there. I was like, alright man, you guys know what, man, if you guys are interested in anything specific, man, let me know. I'll sift through and I'll see what I got. And that ghost, that fucking snow rabbit ghost ogre was in here. There's like a couple cards in that set that motherfucker was asking for. I kept on telling them that I didn't really want to run high end because
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
And then the dude was like, the one dude was like, no, I'm gonna make sure it's not.
Well, he tipped you though,
$1.
which is better though.
Yeah, but $1. But it's like, so I ran the fucking Exodia piece. Bitch went for $1. I'm like, yeah. Or $2.
A
I'm
night
like, yeah.
could be
He
fun.
said I ain't gonna go for $1. $2. Yeah, fuck.
That's the way it goes, man.
And then at the end, I didn't even mean to put that voice raider up. I was gonna start it at 7, and then it just started. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
Luckily, they hooked you up to 6 though. Cause I was trying to put in my information because I was gonna bid that up. Oh. I'm nearly about to restart it.
skulls aren't going to crack themselves. It's okay to smile at the growing light. That there's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there. Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him. Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still... Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was. He can't tell you much, as he didn't want to hear anything about it. He can't understand how someone could be... He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your life, not the story you're told about it. He thinks that's the right thing to do. It's only when...
Getting brighter every time!
Oh, no. Go look at yourself in a mirror.
Can't! Everyone you look...
That was only one...
I have a shop full of shattered mirrors that says you're wrong.
Can hardly believe the world is going to make it. Wonders what that's... Thanks you for doing everything you... Thinks the Myriad made a good match with you. You're both like... But hey, back... Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. He can't leave the Subnautica Station as the... You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the goo... He shouldn't need to remind... Someone has to end this plague before it's too late. Easy does it. see what you can see in this fresh day. Seems like a peculiar item. You've got nothing left.
This gives me like
Bro, no, I ain't gonna.
Jackson.
Yeah. It's the most PlayStation 2 modern game I've ever played.
Even has like the little I'm not here. I'm like, bang. Whoa.
Maybe find some higher ground to stay dry.
You be moving though. Is that running? Or is that just like
Yeah, it's on bum low animal, so my sprint is on all fours.
that's so dope. That's so dope. With that big ass bow staff on your back, you ready to whack some shit.
But you have different weapons too, like
Right.
different.
You still at the beginning?
I don't even remember, bro. Oh, this must be a boss fight. They're giving me hell.
You already got 4 of them. Just leave it. Come back to it.
Super effective. Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evil... You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out. There's debris floating around on the surf that might be blocking your path or needs to be towed. That means Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be... He only knows what's visible to the naked eye. Gulp is not much of a babbler. And you don't even have to feed it. There are places a goo glide can't go. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the Surfipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and watching Pippies flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax. Says he's not sure you can. Physically, that is. There's no squeeze in the world Gulp tells you to not forget those quacks. They won't squeeze themselves.
Nara, je vois ta tapala. Filliga hebedekegum, dressu.
Gulp tells you to... With luck, it'll keep you out of the goo. The Quack Hollow. It's just lonely. Sometimes you've got to paddle on your own. Need the right key? We all share the same destiny, destruction or survival. Better than nothing. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate. This beats a slow boat any day. Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to find better goods. Well spent. Thinks the world seems smaller now it's spin. They saw some. Let's see. You never know if there's anything under a beach, do you? Clamber right up. Pain is nothing to you.
People.
Damn, well, I'm gonna go. So at the beginning, you get to pick the sword.
I think you're the same. Actually, I don't know. I think you're the same type of animal, but you get to change like color and scars and face structure, shit like that. Yeah, basically.
A wombat?
So that's what I look like under the.
Turtle was green.
Uh-huh.
Oh, cute, dude. The turtle green as fuck. Wait, go back down. Or maybe it was, that turtle is green, but... Yeah, that looked like tentacle on their head down there or up there. Can't swim naturally.
A little bit. You're not much of a swimmer though.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. Maybe just glided with his tack.
That's enough quacks to sustain the Googlite flipper with infinite ammunition. Goop says he was there when the Porky Puff took Out-of-Date's leg, so this world eater... After that, Out-of-Date started using his head instead of his legs and came up with the plan on how to best make a stand against the World Eaters, and it wasn't by foot. He seems happy to talk. Maybe the time has come for you to go see the Pichu tribe. Wonders how you could be so amazing when you were so quiet as a kid. Says you should take it easy. He seems happy to talk. You need to help Goop defeat the Porky Puff before it destroys you. Says you're... He seems happy to talk.
Ninguani. I think I need a signature for this. This is supposed to come in the mail today, but I think I needed a signature.
I was here when the mail got here. It didn't knock. I was working on the drive.
Everything is at stake.
Yeah. There's a some of that CD promo. Shit, cute as that.
What time you got this show scheduled for?
Weird.
Tonight? Or tomorrow?
For tomorrow, you can start it whenever. You don't even need a set schedule, but you can just start it